to start by saying don't fuck with me. I'm not gonna start up some loving God bullshit. I'm a mean motherfucker, and I wouldn't dare making a race in my image. It would be a waste of time considering they'd fucking kill each other in about a week. So instead I made you, a race of ignorant, childlike retards that will believe anything they're told. That's why the first motherfucker that asks a question is getting their neck snapped. The second motherfucker, for the sake of mixing things up, is getting shot between the eyes with a Glock, because they should have learned from motherfucker number one. No mixed fabrics. Yes, I know this was a rule placed by that hack fraud Christian god, but mixed fabrics are a fucking no. You can do perfectly fine with one material per shirt, so shut the fuck up. Don't worship anyone or anything but me. And why would you? I'm obviously the real fucking deal. So worshipping anything else makes little sense to me. Except Cthulhu, he's pretty cool. But if I see you praying to anything else but me and Cthulhu, your ass is grass. Don't fuck with nerds. Nerds are my niggas. And you so much as call one dumbass and I'll sit on your head and spin to snap your neck. If you must treat a certain group like shit, take out your anger on hipsters. Fuck hipsters. Hipsters were sent to Earth by that prick Ganondorf to fuck with me. Luckily, I foresaw the hipsters' reign over my crib, so I created the AIDS virus to kill any individual who could potentially become a threat. Now, murdering my creations is a pretty shitty thing to do, don't you think? I mean, I spent time adding just the right amount of brain capacity to each individual. Little known fact, the motherfucker who wrote the Christian Bible was an experiment I did, seeing what someone with absolutely no way to learn would do. What was I talking about? Oh right, just try your best not to stab someone 47 times in the face. I'm just gonna say it, rape wasn't my idea. One time this guy just got an original idea, one of very few you humans have been capable of, and he went through with that idea, and look at that, the invention of rape. This rule is really two rules. Don't force people to fuck you unless they're into that sort of thing, and don't think. Don't listen to scientists, they're lying to you. Remember how I said not to think? Well, non-believing atheist dickwads obviously didn't heed my warning, because now they're all acting like they've got it figured out. If these fucking Ganonists, a term I created to describe the Ganondorf worshipping hipsters of your inferior race, would just shut the fuck up for 5 damn minutes, they'd realize I simply made Link and Zelda, the first Hylians, whose offspring then slowly evolved into the Mongoloids of modern day. Oh, and if you're wondering how I created the Hylian body with no reference whatsoever, I simply designed your head for me to perch upon. When I sit upon the head of one of my children, they become much more intelligent, and from then on their entire lives are devoted to spreading the holy word of the cap. Oftentimes this includes adopting a very vulgar vocabulary, because as you may have noticed, the word of the cap includes many words you modern day cocksuckers consider distasteful. Don't talk shit about me. Some people have interpreted this to mean they can't use profanity, which is completely false. In fact, I implore you, my children, speak these obscene words as loud as your weak, inferior lungs can, especially in public locations, as these are holy words. You know what? New rule. You must pray to me daily using at least one of the following in your prayer. Fuck, shit, cunt, twat, dick, faggot, nigger, jigaboo, or kike.